snack. Me and you gonna have a little chat about books. Hi guys! So it has been a little while since I last sat down and just chatted to the camera, so I thought today would be the perfect opportunity to give you guys a little bit of an update on what has been happening in my life generally, where I've been and why I haven't really been making as many videos as I wanted to over the past few months, where my TBRs went, all of that sort of exciting stuff. First things first is, I'm sure many of you will notice, I have cut off half of my hair. Yesterday I went to the hairdressers and I decided that I wanted to change things up and cut off half of my hair because I was just getting a little bit annoyed with it being so long, and it had been long for a very, very long time. I think since I started this channel, it's always been long, so you can see the colour change, but the length has always stayed the same. And I felt like it was just time to kind of change things up. And it's summer and it's been really, really hot the last few days, so I thought it was just time to cut it off. And so that's what I did. So this is a new hair, which I'm very happy about. The second thing that I have to show you guys or tell you guys about is that I have started a second channel. This channel is going to be a little bit more personal. It's also going to be a little bit more focused on design side of things because, as you guys may or may not know, I have been studying a graphic design degree and I have been working hard on that for the last 3 years, and I've just finished or just about finished that. So I think I'm going to miss doing the design side of things once I finish uni completely and move away. So I wanted to set up a little channel where I can do things like sit down videos where I chat to you guys about a certain topic. May or may not be book related. Probably the book related stuff I'll keep on this channel and anything else I'll put on that channel, but it may sometimes cross over and I'll let you guys know if that is the case. The other thing I wanted to do was have a place where I could put tags that are not related to books and vlog videos that are not related to books and just design stuff. So I'm actually a very crafty person, which you probably don't know because the last 3 years and even the years before that, my whole creative juices side of me has been going into university, and it's been such a long, kind of very stressful journey at times. But I have finished, as I said. This week is my deadline week and I have managed to get all my stuff done a few days early, which I wasn't expecting, and I'm very, very happy about. So that was amazing. And because the deadline is this week, that means that the only thing I have left to do for my final degree is the degree show, and that is just a case of setting up my stuff and then talking to the people who come to the show. So it's not really work as such, it's more just socialising, networking, that sort of stuff. So all of the work has been finished, and I just wanted somewhere that I would be able to kind of show you guys a little bit more about me and the stuff that I like to do in my spare time besides reading. I'll admit that reading takes up a big majority of my free time, but I do listen to an awful big amount of audiobooks, as you guys may or may not have realised, and I want to keep doing that when I finish uni. I don't want to stop that just because I don't have the drawing time that I used to have. So I thought if I set up a second channel where I'm going to be posting time-lapse videos of me doing design or creative stuff, then I'll be able to listen to an audiobook whilst I do that, keep up with both of my passions and hopefully really enjoy it. I may also do some other things. I really enjoy sewing. I don't know if I'd be able to showcase that on the channel, but you never know, so it might be something that will happen. If you guys have any ideas of things that you would like to see me draw, then I'm totally open to suggestions. I love fantasy, as you guys know, so if there are any particular fantastical characters, beasts, etc. that you want to see me draw or have an attempt at drawing, let me know. I think I'm going to do some dragons just because I like dragons. So all of my passions are kind of similar. Even when I'm drawing, I like drawing fantastical stuff. I like drawing sort of medieval fantastical things, but I haven't been able to do it very much because of university recently. So I just want to get back into the habit of that. I just want to be able to sort of have a really creative side. I also want to do some stop motion stuff because I've done some for university, but I haven't done any for my channel, so I want to do some of that. And I actually really enjoy stop motion, although it is a pain in the butt to do because it takes a long time. But I've been really enjoying seeing other people's channels who have been doing it recently, and I think it's something I would love to experiment with, so you can expect some of that coming up on this channel and possibly on the second channel as well. Like I say, you don't have to subscribe to the second channel. If all you're interested in is books, then this channel is going to remain exactly the same. Hopefully the volume of videos will go up on this channel now that I have more free time. Fingers crossed that is the case. I really want to catch up with all of the reviews that I've promised you guys, and I'm a little bit behind. I'm about a month behind at the moment. You'll probably see a ton of reviews coming in. The other thing that you may or may not have noticed is that I recently uploaded Cover Chat number 10. Cover Chat is a series that I started in first year, or the first year of this channel, which is also my first year of university, and I loved doing it. It was a discussion about various different book covers from various different titles around the world, and it was just so much fun. Every time I did one, I got a really great response from you guys, lots of conversation in the comments, which I loved. But it was such a time-consuming project. Every time I wanted to do one, I had to plan it out, I had to do a lot of research, and I had to spend an awful long time editing it all together. Now that I have the time for it, I'm definitely not going to keep giving you guys excuses. I want to actually do it, and I have edited one of the ones that I had on my computer from months and months ago, so you probably saw it go up. In that one I have long black hair, so it's obviously very old, and apologies that it took me that long to get it up. But I think the content is still relevant, so I put it up. I have, I think, 2 more to go up still, so I'll hopefully get to them in the next week or two, editing-wise, and then you'll see them upload in the next few weeks. Once I've uploaded all the old footage, I'm definitely going to start making some new ones, so again, if you have any suggestions of particular book series or individual books that you love the covers for and you want to see me talk about, then please do leave them below. I would love to hear your thoughts. It doesn't just have to be one series, it could be an individual illustrator or artist who you really like who does cover designs. Let me know that sort of thing as well. I would love to showcase some of them too. The other thing I have to tell you guys is on the 4th of June there will be a live show. The live show is going to be where myself and all the other judges get together and we judge the BookTube SFF Awards. I'm not entirely sure whose channel it's going to be on just yet, but of course I will give you guys another little mini update once we have decided, but it's definitely going to be on the 4th of June, I believe, so make sure that you guys put that in the diary. It's going to be a really fun night. I'm sure that we're all going to dress up and have a great time chatting about all of the books for the BookTube SFF Awards. I want to say thank you to everyone who participated in all of the read-alongs on the Goodreads group and spoke in all of the threads. It was so great getting to know some of you guys who did the BookTube SFF Babbles and subscribing to channels that I'd never heard of, who were really tiny and definitely deserved more subscribers, so thank you all for that, and thank you to Paul for coming up with all the topics and getting us all involved, because it was so much fun and I had an awesome time. Last weekend I went to a little meetup in Nottingham, which I had a lot of fun at, and it was just a really great chance to meet up with some people who I met a couple of years ago and hadn't seen for ages, and also just to chat books and buy books and just have a really nice day out. It was also beautiful weather, so it was just absolutely delightful. And whilst I was there, of course, I did pick up some books, as always, so you'll probably see a haul coming really soon as well. I was going to stick it on the end of this, but I think I've rambled long enough that this is going to be a pretty substantial video anyway. Those are all of my updates, I think. I think I've got everything in there. I would like to say thank you so much to everyone who has been supportive of me whilst doing my degree. You guys probably don't know how much of an effect you have when I'm having a bad day and I can go and I can read the comments that you guys leave on the videos. Even though they're not relevant to my degree or whatever stress I have at that time of day, it's just so good to know that people are interested in what I have to say about books and interested in my passions. It really does, like, just make me smile. It really makes me happy. So yeah, thank you to all of you. And we're closing in on 5,000 subscribers, which is kind of crazy because I never thought I would get there. So that's exciting as well. I just want to get this channel to be the best it can be, and I'm hoping that with the extra time that I'm going to have in the mornings and evenings now, I will be able to do that. So if you do have ideas of things you would like to see, please do let me know. If I get to 5,000 subscribers, I might do a bookshelf tour. I know loads of you guys, like loads and loads of you guys have asked me for that in the past. Once I move back home in June, I will probably do that if I'm at 5,000 subscribers. So more incentive to share this with your friends, I suppose. Thank you all so much for being supportive and wonderful. I love you all, and I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye!
Thank you for watching my video today. Go pick up a book, then come back and chat with me again.